All right, let's talk about when some of these Detroiters and Michiganders can see a next stimulus check. How much are the Republicans saying it will be? And also, there's some talks about extending unemployment. I know a lot of people got their last unemployment this past Friday. So let's talk about it. It says, Treasury Secretary from Washington, Steve Mnuchin, hopefully I'm saying his name right, said Saturday that the Republicans were set to roll out the next COVID-19 aid package Monday and ensure there was backing from White House after he and President Trump top aide met to salvage the $1 trillion proposal that had floundered just days before. Steve has also told reporters that the Capitol, that extending and expiring unemployment back benefit, but reducing it substantially was top priority for Trump. The secretary called the 600 weekly aid ridiculous and disincentive for people to go back to work. He also promised a fresh round of $1,200 stimulus checks will be coming in August. So that's what he said. He said they are preparing to move quickly. He said after he and Mark Meadows, the president acting chief of staff, spent several hours with the GOP staff at the Capitol. He said the president would absolutely support the emerging Republican package. Mnuchin said also optimistic assessment came before Democrats weighed in publicly on the updated proposal, which remained only at a starting point in the negotiations with House and Senate leaders in the other party. He said also he recently called for House Speaker Nancy, I can't pronounce her last name, Pelosi, whatever her name is, and Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer ahead of shuttle negotiations next week on the border deal. The White House and Senate Republicans were racing to regroup after plans to introduce a $1 trillion virus rescue bill collapsed Thursday amid the GOP infighting over its size and scope of detail. It was expected to bring $105 billion to help schools reopen, the new money for virus testing and benefits for business, including fresh rounds of loans, tax breaks, and sweeping liability shields from COVID-related lawsuits. So basically what they are saying is that we're going to get another $1,200 check. You're probably going to get some bonuses for your kids. I think it was $500 per kid. So, I mean, at the end of the day, that ain't saving nobody. I heard Canada was giving their citizens $2,000 a month during this stuff, and we getting $1,200 every now and again. But a lot of people, received that unemployment, and they was getting $1,000 a week, and you were getting $4,000 a month. Let's just say for 3 months, man, that's $12,000 you had. You know what I'm saying? So, if these people, some of the 80,000 people that could be facing eviction in the state of Michigan, if you got that extended unemployment money and you didn't, pay your bills up and you didn't, buy no land or buy some of these renovated houses that need to be renovated or pay off a car or get school clothes, if you didn't put that money to good use and you was traveling with that money and, you know what I'm saying, and you was bullshitting around and you let your financier tell you for your car that you didn't have to pay it, you get a grace period, you was a fucking idiot. All right, you deserve to be on the street, broke, dead, or whatever the hell happened. You deserve that if you fumbled this bag. Okay, if you fumbled that unemployment money, man, you just an idiot. Buying Jordans and shoes and clothes, all that shit that just depreciate. People could have paid their rent up for an entire year. Some people could have paid their cars off with that money. But then again, we already know the majority of people that live, right at or just above or below the poverty line, they don't know how to handle money. Most of them behind on their Comcast or their cable bill and their water bill, and they stay on there finding loopholes or plans or programs to help them avoid shutoffs. I mean, that's a problem. We have no financial literacy as black people, everywhere. That's why I never understood why they was opposed to giving us reparations, because we wasn't going to buy back the block. We wasn't going to buy back land. We wasn't going to buy the restaurants or grocery stores that our great grandparents, landed down or they got burnt up in the riots. We wasn't going to buy back the block. We was going to buy up Fairlane and buy up Southland and buy up Somerset and give our money right back into the economy with TVs and PlayStations and shoes and make them people richer and richer. You know what I'm saying? We don't have enough financial literacy on how to use this money. Some people do. But at the end of the day, they're talking about extending it but reducing it. So I don't know, instead of 6, they might add an extra 2 on there and go with the regular 3, whatever it was for unemployment. But he's right. They should turn around and give essential workers an extra $300 or don't tax their paycheck right now either. But they ain't trying to get essential workers no love. The essential workers should have been able to claim unemployment too. They should at least got the regular 3-something on top of what they get in a week. But at the end of the day, it was a bad plan by, a horrible, cabinet that Donald Trump got. They should have set something up for the essential workers right along with people in unemployment. But hey, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think about another round of $1,200 checks, extending unemployment, but it's probably going to be a lot less than the $600 they dished out. But if it's an extra $300, if they double it, I think a lot of people still will be happy with getting $600 a week for sitting on their ass not doing nothing. But hey, it is what it is. It's Motor City Sports Talk. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All my social media links in the description. So you can always holler at me if you got a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video question, just want to chop it up. Want to make a donation, continue to share the videos, please do. But Cash App, PayPal, description. Check out our current Detroit News playlist for more videos like this. One time for the one time we go.